Hey guys and girls, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of the Diamond Gear. And you're probably thinking, well, this looks a little bit different. This doesn't look like the Diamond Gear. This looks very different. It does, and believe me, it is. So you're probably wondering why there hasn't been an episode of the Diamond Gear for a little while, and I shall tell you this. With the launch of the Age of Adventure going onto the AOA server, which you've probably seen many episodes of, that basically is one half of the original Diamond Gear. So you remember the Diamond Gear we've been playing? It has loads of tech and loads of magic and mods and things in it. Well, with the approach of Utopia Season 3 looming, myself and Nemson thought it would be a good idea to split the pack in two. So we basically took all the adventure, all the magic, and threw that into the Age of Adventure. But the one thing that was missing, and even some of the guys on the server were kind of missing this sort of stuff, was the tech. And what I did is I agreed with Nemson to use the Diamond Gear, like the actual Diamond Gear name, and use it as a Utopia tech pack. And that is exactly what this is now. So the reason behind this is to make it easier for you guys and to make it easier for the people on the server to know what's what. So the Age of Adventure is magic, adventure, weird mods you've never heard of. And the Diamond Gear now is tech. Only tech, that's it. So there will be zero adventuring, really, and there won't be much anything else. It's just going to be all the new gadgets and toys coming out with 1.7, and as they update, we'll check out the new stuff. There's new AE2 bits to be playing with. There's been the whole Buildcraft 6 update, which has got drones and all sorts of cool stuff in it. So there's a lot to be tech checking out, but it gives you a good idea of what to expect. So when the Diamond Gear is out, then you expect tech. When the Age of Adventure is out, you can expect all sorts of magic and funny things and clam collecting and whatnot. So it's easier for you guys. But we've been on the server. I'm in with Nemson. We're the tea-drinking Brits, as he likes to call it, claimed by the tea-drinking Brits. I've got some heads. And I set up this smeltery. We luckily found one from a village not too far away. We basically nicked the bottom of it, and we got loads of stones for it as well. So we've got a big old smeltery going. And we're cooking up all our ores. I spent about 2 to 3 hours yesterday just mining underground, and I got loads of ore, like buttloads of ore. And this isn't even half of it. Like, we've got the gold here, all this stuff, the copper. I'm doing the tin at the minute. As far as gems and jewels go, we got loads. So we're actually fairly good. But the only problem is when I went mining for 2 to 3 hours, I didn't find one diamond. Not one diamond. So we set up over here somewhere. Down here, yes. Me and Nemson decided like 2, 3 in the morning we'd had enough. 0 diamonds is not fair. So we set up a load of branch mines just to find ourselves some diamonds. And luckily we did. And the cool thing is we've got the mod in by RW Tamer, the dense ores. And we managed to actually find dense diamonds. Yes, 2 lots of dense diamonds. And that was enough to get our little guys going, our little turtles. So we set those off and they've been digging away. I think we've stopped them now because we don't need them anymore, because all we needed the turtles for was to find us 11 diamonds. And 11 diamonds is going to equate to a quarry. So once we've got that going, we're going to be rich. Yeah. So as far as the mods go, I'll put a list in the description, as I always do, so you can go and check out all the mods. But you'll see that it is very much just a tech enthusiastical, cool, awesome mod pack thing. Yes. So you can be, hopefully you'll be able to see all the new tech as it comes out. All the same guys from the Age of Adventure will be playing on here as well, if they decide to come and join in. I know Teddy here's been on, and we've had some of the other guys playing around, me and Nemson obviously, and we're just going to swap in between the packs. But it gives the guys on the server a decision. You know, they can decide if they don't really like the adventure-y kind of, you know, the hard stuff, then they can come on here and they can just tinker with their bits and bobs and whatnot. So, but that's the plan. So I've got this guy, I've got my diamonds. We're going to set up a quarry today because we want to get a workshop done. That's the first thing. Nemson's playing with his bees. He's actually on at the minute. He's down that way somewhere, I think, playing with bees. I can see his stuff on the map actually. If we go over here, yeah, look, you can see it all here. He's been doing that. That's basically what he's going to focus on, because he wants to still go with his druid type feel from Age of Adventure, but he wants to move over here. It's basically because I told him that I'm not going to put forestry in the Age of Adventure, and he had a strop, and now it's in here, and now he's just going to play with that. And possibly AE2, if I let him. But, cool, let's do this. So, we're going to make ourselves, to start with, ourselves a mining well, because there's a big old load of lava below us, like a mass load, and we're gonna suck it all up. That's the plan. So I'm gonna need a mining well. I'm gonna need all this good stuff. So some iron gears, pickaxes. You know, these are really cheap, so there's nothing wrong with that. So let's grab some sticks, and we'll make ourselves our pickaxe to start with. There we go. And we're gonna want some gears. So I'm probably gonna want some more wood and some stone. Let's grab all these good guys. There we go. And we'll turn these into sticks. And let's grab ourselves some gears, cool beans, and then some stone ones. Awesome. And last but not least, some iron ones. They are iron. Yeah, we just need one iron one. So let's grab that. Yeah, I'll take two because I'm going to need more for the quarry anyway. So good stuff. So we've got those two. We need some redstone. Let's grab a little chunk of redstone. And we'll make our mining well. Cool. There's that. That stuff. Our pickaxe, and this guy. One mining well. Yeah. So this one is going to sit around here. We marked it on the world where the main pool of lava was, and it looked like it was just around here. So I'm going to dig down with the mining well. So let's pop that guy there. There we go. So we're going to dig down with the mining well, and then we're going to put a pump down there to get all the lava, and that's going to be our means of power for the time being. And everything's going to kind of be a bit compact. There isn't really much in the way of chunk loading at the minute, except for quarries. And we have got the we've got the railcraft ones as well, the dimensional anchors, so or the world anchors. That's the one. So those are going to be a thing. But we need a little bit of power for this guy, so let's go with. I'm probably just going to use the extra utility stuff because I kind of like their generators. They're just easy, aren't they? So let's have a look at the generators. And we'll go with something simple for the time being because I just need to dig a hole. So let's go with a furnace generator. So block of iron, bit of furnace. I can easily deal with that. There we go. And a furnace. Cool beans. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's have a look. Lava generator, furnace, iron, block of iron, that stuff, a little bit of redstone. There we go. Good dams. Bam. One furnace generator. And we need some coal. And should I get a chest? I should probably get a chest to put all the stuff in as well. So let's make a chest to throw all these good guys in. There we go. Alright, so let's pop the chest on top. We'll get the generator down. And hopefully this guy's going to work. We'll see. So let's do that. And that. And we'll pop some coal in there. And let's see if this is going to work. Yeah, it is. Good stuff. That has gone down very fast. Wow. That is really going down fast. This guy puts out so much energy. It's amazing. Yeah, love it. So once that hits the bottom, because that will go straight down to bedrock, we'll then put down the other one, and we should, luckily, if we look down there, we should be able to see lava when it's done. We'll just wait for this guy to stop. I think it has. Let's have a look. 44, 2. Doesn't seem to be doing anything else. Yeah. We are done, I think. So let's pick this guy up. Just going to use my pickaxe. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it exploded. That's fine. And we'll move this at a later time. I probably might even use the furnace generator just for pumping out the stuff because this guy's amazing. Like, it just does the trick, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. There's our... Oh, no, it didn't break. There's our mining well. Let's make a dolly so that we can move the chest. We'll do that so we can move the things around. Yeah, so we need some iron, don't we? And we need some wood, I believe, for a dolly. Let's just double check. So, regular dolly, a little bit of wood, and some iron. Lovely. Cool beans. Let's go move this guy. And we'll get our pump down, and that should give us all the lava that we need to power our quarry. Yeah. Bam. Alright, let's put this guy over here for the time being. And I'm probably just going to leave that there. So let's look down and see if we can see. We can. Lava. Yes. Okay, right. So we've got a furnace generator. So that's good. I'm just going to leave that there because that's going to pump out loads of lava. So we'll leave that guy there. Let's go and make us a pump. I don't think pumps are that expensive. Most of the early game stuff's pretty cheap, so just make a regular pump. So we need the mining well, hey, and we need a fluid tank. Man, this all just works perfectly. Although we need some more glass. Let's just make some more glass. There we go. Oh, glass there. Just need a tiny bit more so we can do this. Maybe we'll pop a little bit in here as well. There we go. Get both of them going. When I was down there doing my mining for a ridiculous amount of time, I found loads of wallberry bushes. So we're just slowly harvesting them. And you can see from the levels that I got that I was down for a long time. Like 45 levels. That's a fair bit mining. A fair bit, I must admit. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's see if we've got our glass. We have. Lovely. Let's do this. Bam, and that, and that, and that. Okay, right, so we've got this. He's going to go down, he's going to pump, he's going to make lava for us. Perfect. Although, I don't want to store the lava just yet, so let's do that. It should start going down once it has a place for the lava to go. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. We can see it starting to go down. Now, we need to set up the quarry, I believe, because the pump, we're going to need to leave that there. So let's have a look at the quarry. So we're going to need all of these guys. So we need some iron gears, some gold gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need all of this. Alright, let's get some gears going. So we've got our iron one already. Let's make some more iron ones. Let's make a load of wood ones to start with. There we go. And we'll get some more. Cool beans. I'm probably going to need more than that actually. So let's turn all of these sticks like that. Good stuff. And let's turn these all into the cobblestone ones. Cool beans. And we're going to need all of these now. So we're going to need ourselves 2 diamond. They're going to be the first ones. So let's grab some gold. And we've got our iron. So let's do this. So we'll make our iron ones. There we go. We'll make our gold ones. And we'll make our diamond ones. Cool beans. Let's do the same with these. Let's turn these like that. So we want another 2 for gold. Cool. And then we just need 3 regular iron ones to go with that. So we're going to need maybe a little bit more wood. Just a tad. Just grab another bit from here. There we go. Alright, so we got most of the bits that we need. I need a diamond pickaxe. So we're lucky that we had just enough. We actually haven't got any more diamonds. We just managed to get 11, so it's so lucky. And we need a little bit of redstone. Cool. Alright, let's put this guy together. So we've got that. We've got our diamond stuff. Awesomes. Got this stuff. And then we've got our gears and our redstone. 1 quarry. Lovely. Now we are going to need our land markers as well, so we can make those. So let's have a look at these guys. So we just need some redstone torches and some lapis. And we're going to probably need 3 of these. So let's grab 3. There we go. And our lapis. Awesome job. And now we're going to need our generators. So I'm going to go with the... I'm going to use the extra utilities ones again. Now, it says that there are more powerful ones, and there probably are. But I just want to check out the extra utility ones just to see how they work. Because I'm quite interested in these generators. Because I've never really used these before. So the one that I want to use is around here somewhere. And lava generator, that's the one. So I want to make a lava generator. Now it does say that generators are actually using lava, which must be prohibited from before. Note the generator is not as effective or efficient as other forms of lava power generation. So there are other ones that we can use that are probably slightly better. But I just, like, I don't know, I want to see how good this guy actually is before I go changing it up. So we'll make a block of iron. Let's grab some iron from here. Because from what I've seen from these, they look really good, all of these generators. So I'm pretty, I just want to find out. So we've got a lava generator, we need a furnace, we need 2 bits of redstone and some gold. So let's just grab a load. Oh, I don't want all that. Let's grab a couple of bits of redstone. And we'll make a furnace. There we go. Cool beans. And we've got the gold, got the redstone. One lava generator. Cool. So, the only thing that's left now is moving the stuff. So we need to be able to move our liquid, don't we? So we can do that. So to make our liquid pipes, now there's a couple of ways that we can do this. So I was either going to use the transfer node, so we can use the different types of transfer nodes for that. And there is the retrieval node for liquids as well, but that needs diamonds. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go with a liquid transfer pipe. That's probably going to be the best thing. But I will need a few bits to do that. So we're going to need a wooden fluid pipe, I believe, to... actually, no. With the pump, we don't need the wooden fluid pipes. I think it just auto-pumps, so that's good. But we are going to need some of this, which means we're going to need some pipe sealant, which we can get from beeswax, we can get from cactus green, and that looks like about it. We can use creeper plant seeds to get that stuff. Alright, let's see if we've got any creeper plant seeds from Mystcraft. And we have. Lovely. So we'll turn this into cactus green. And I think we're just going to go with stone transport pipes for the time being, because I really don't need that many. So we'll do that. Let's see if we've got any more glass. We have. Brilliant. So let's do this. So we've got those, and then it was this stuff, cactus green. Let's have a look. So I want to make some stone transport pipes, stone fluid pipes. So pipe sealant. Alright, so we need to do that to get our pipe sealant, and then we can do that. Awesome job. Alright, so let's lay this down, see how many more pipes I'm going to need, and then we'll get some chests set up and bits so that we're good to go. I'm probably going to use some void pipes here and there as well for all of the additional rubbish that we don't want, but overall I think we're going to be good. So the first one of our landmarks is going to go here. So we did kind of set this out as far as we wanted it to go. And let's go grab a lever so that we can make this slightly easier for ourselves. So let's grab a lever. There we go. Good stuff. So we'll have that there. Let's put this one over here. And this basically is going to span roughly about 2 chunks. That's the plan. So that we can, because we're going to quarry down, then we're going to use this area as a means of making like a big generation room. That's what we're going to do. So we'll do that. Let's turn that guy on. And this guy on. Now, for some reason, with Buildcraft 6, these are a little bit derpy. So I'm kind of hoping this is going to work. But let's turn that guy off. There we go. And I might have to make another one. But we can try. So let's pop this guy down. And see how we do. Oh, no, that worked fine. Good stuff. Alright, so we've got that doing its good stuff. The chunks are now loaded. And this should be directly in between the chunk borders. So if we have a look here, we can see we've got this one here. And if we go over this side, we should be directly here. Yeah. So we're pretty much slap bang in between the chunks right here. So it should help with lag. And it also means that we've got everything under one roof. So now that we've got that, we need to move our liquids over. And I am going to need some more liquids. That's definitely going to be a thing. But I think, let's just put these like this. There we go. We'll put our lava generator there. So we need to get our liquids from here over to our generator. So I'm going to pull them out of here, I think. Oh, maybe we are going to need... Oh, no, we're using the wrong ones. I was wondering why that was a little bit weird just then. Let's grab these guys again. So, if we grab our stone and we do this. Yeah, there it comes. There goes the lava. Lovely. So I just need to go get some more creeper plants or some cactus. So I'll be right back once I got those guys. Alright, so I went and got some more creeper plant seeds. I got a fairly decent amount as well. I got 20 left and I've got another 16 stone fluid pipes. So I might actually do a bit of planting with these so that we can double these seeds, as they're fairly handy for these pipes. So let's do this. And there isn't actually much cactus around here, so yes. I must admit, whenever I'm playing with Buildcraft pipes, I always feel like I'm 10 years old again. It's one of those things. I just remember using them when I was must have been like 2-3 years ago. Back in the old day, using the Buildcraft pipes. I love it. So, we're going to have power come into here, and it's going to go into our quarry. Now, let's go ahead and get some chests, shall we? We've got our stone transport pipes. Let's get a load of chests. Here we go. Bam. And let's throw these down along here. So, first chest can go here. And we'll have these items coming out. Like that. And you can see this guy, it's going to go ahead and it's first. So this might look a bit different than what you used to. Because I remember you used to see the laser, didn't you? It used to be a laser and the laser used to go around and do all the stuff. Well, the lasers in Buildcraft 6 are actually used for something else now. They're actually their own little robots that can be used. So they've kind of taken it away from this. And we'll go over that at some point. But this now is how they get rid of the blocks. So you see these bits fly off and they go and beat them up. And it's kind of like the same with the other one now, the builder. If you use the builder and use it to clear area, it does the same type of animation, which is pretty cool. So it's going to go around, it's going to get rid of all that stuff and do its thing. Although I might make another one of these generators, these lava generators, and put it on the front. So we have 2, because we have a lot of lava coming in, and this guy is pretty much full, like quite a bit full. And at the minute it's making, what's that, 40, because it runs at RF, I believe, so it's 40 RF, so that's not too bad, I guess. And eventually we'll see stuff coming out around here. So let's throw down another 2 chests. So put one here. Let's bring this up. There we go. Let's bring our pipes along. Cool. And eventually I'll sort out a way of getting rid of all the rubbish that we don't want. I'll probably use some extra utilities pipes for that, and I'll use some filters in them so that we can filter out the stuff that we don't want. But as far as it goes at the minute, a lot of the cobblestone, gravel and things, I actually kind of want, because it will be useful eventually to be able to have all of that stuff. We just need to make sure that we don't have bits and bobs flying out everywhere, and eventually I'll move on to the ender quarries, as they're a lot better. So if I do accidentally mess up and we have bits flying all over the place, look at all these little, look at all the construction frames flying out. And connecting along. That's amazing. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, cool. So now we've got that, we've got these guys doing, we've got our chests. We're going to start filling up all of these one section at a time. I'm going to go away and make another lava generator, and we'll be right back and just see how our quarry's doing. Alright, so it seems to be working just fine. I've thrown down another one of these lava generators and it's going fairly fast, so I'm pretty happy with that. But we are going to very quickly start filling up with cobblestone, so I want a way to kind of combat that. Now, I did have a slight problem a minute ago. I tried to place the transfer nodes on top of the quarry, and it has none of it. Let me show you what I mean. So if I place this on here, it starts producing frames. So I can't pull anything else out. So I guess it's going to have none of that, I guess. So let's put this back on like that. There we go. Now we got a load of stuff. Loads and loads of stuff. Let's grab all of this. Okay, right. So I made myself some item filters and some transfer nodes. And what we're going to do instead is, if we can't do them that way, let's just do them underneath. So let's pop 2 like that. And they should be starting to fill up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these item filters like this. And I'm going to tell it just to take cobblestone. And we're going to pop that in there. And now it should only filter out cobblestone. I might have to do the same for this one as well. Let's go make another one quickly. So what is it? We need some sticks. We need some redstone. And we need 1 piece of string. And that will give us our filter. So let's grab another one of these. There we go. Let's tell it to do cobblestone again. And it should hopefully only fill out the cobblestone. So let's pop that in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this going into a trash can. That's going to be the plan. So if we pop this trash can somewhere around here, let's put it there. And we do this. There we go. We should see the items going into the trash can. and nothing else should be getting pulled out. Nope, we're looking pretty good. Let's double check in here. We've got cobblestone getting pulled out, but that's all we've got getting pulled out, so I am cool with that. Alright, so we're getting rid of all the rubbish that we don't want. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to pop it straight on top and then just use the transfer nodes instead, but seeing as it wants to give me frames, I think maybe for doing it underneath is better. Now I know that they class these as separate inventories because you have the left and the right inventory of a double chest, but it's still going to, even if the right inventory falls up and the transfer node doesn't pull from the right inventory, it means the left inventory will then still be free to take other stuff. So that's kind of going to be the plan. If we fill up with anything else, I can get rid of it as well. It might even be worth throwing dirt in there. So if let's just do dirt on this one as well. So we'll say, you know what, you can do dirt as well. Let's get rid of dirt. There we go. So we'll grab these and we'll filter out dirt at the same time. There we go. So now we're going to have a load of dirt and a load of cobblestone coming out of these. Maybe gravel, depends on the amount that we have. I know the top layer is full of gravel. Look, you can see all of it. So I'll keep an eye on the gravel. But I kind of wanted the gravel because gravel, I know it sounds silly, but the gravel can be kind of useful sometimes. So that's pretty much that. Another cool thing that I noticed as well is with some of these plants, the Mystcraft plants, I believe it's the rain ones. If we have a look around here, I grabbed a couple of them because they were pretty handy, but one thing with the Mystcraft plants is they'll give you the different types of dyes. So some of them give you dyes, some of them give you the cool stuff like the cactus green and whatnot, and then there is also the ones that give you lapis, if I can find them. Oh, which ones are these? These are potion plants. These give me, oh, pink dye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the rain ones. They give you lapis, which I had no idea about, so that's pretty cool. That's some funky stuff right there. And they all do awesome stuff when they're when you go and bone meal them. They do some pretty cool stuff. The fun ones are these ones, I think. These are the ones me and Nemson were playing with. Let me get some bone meal and I'll show you. We want bone meal. Alright, let's do this. So, is it going to pop? Or it might have to be nighttime. Yeah, it has to be nighttime, I think, or raining for them to work. But when you bone meal them, lightning strikes down. How cool is that? Lightning. And then it replants the seed. I like it. Cool. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be that for this episode. Got my quarry running. Making all my lavas. I went and filled this up with some more cobble or coal. So that's going to do its thing. And there's quite a lot of lava inside these lines anyway, so even if that runs out, we should have a fairly decent amount. We've got like 4 buckets worth in each of these, so we've got loads and all of this here. So once this quarry's done doing his thing, I'll start harvesting the rest of the lava for our tanks, and we can use that for other stuff. We've got IC2 for geogens and whatnot, so I'll probably end up using those at some point, but yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always, and goodbye.